The Sudanese community and people in Japan strongly, and with the harshest words, condemn the dreadful conduct of the Transitional Military Council in the form of a coup against the civilian government, along with the unjust arrest of ministers and civilian activists, in addition to the massacres against our brothers and sisters, the protesters. We condemn the severe violence against the peaceful protesters, which resulted in 12 martyrs and hundreds of seriously injured people in such acts. Therefore, we appeal to you to stand with our unarmed and peaceful people by investigating the situation via your observing commissioners, and to appeal to all countries of the world not to cooperate with any government to be formed by the military without the consent of the national parties and stakeholders that have been leading the original transitional movement until the coup of 25th of October. We urge on your esteemed office to pressure the military council to answer our urgent two demands. Number one, demand to show goodwill and intentions. The first part, the immediate release of detainees and dissolving of the integration of the Rapid Support Forces, the RSF, or the Janjaweed in the Sudanese Armed Forces. To restore internet services immediately. To suspend all army members, enlisted and officers, the Janjaweed and police forces who participated in the killings of martyrs between 25th and 30th of October. Number two, demands for mediation and unconditional negotiation. Number one, impeachment of Abdel Fattah al-Burhan and Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo, also known as Hemedti, and suspension of their military ranks and to put them on trial. Security and military reforms under the supervision of the international community according to a publicly introduced time frame and procedure. The police reporting to the elected government, the civilian government's control of the country's resources, such as army-related companies and RSF-controlled gold companies, the civilian government regaining the Foreign Affairs Authority, and finally the trial of Omar al-Bashir and those in prison in Cobra prison as soon as possible. 100% civilian sovereignty, no to the coup, no holding back, comprehensive civil disobedience, the revolution continues, Sudan City's revolution.